a cure and a supplement. There is a big difference. Supplements is good, but if you want to catch a very complex issue in our life, in human system, you need to apply remedies, curative remedies, in addition to supplements. Everhealthy Multidynamic Company has been a manufacturing company in India since 1993. They have been engaged in producing curative herbal formulas since 1993. As you are going to see on the screen now, just like you are seeing, the practice of homeopathy, of Ayurveda, was invented by a man called Dharvantri over 3,000 years ago. But the manufacturing of these products has been on since 1993, and in 2020, the network portfolio was added into the. Now, go to slide number 4, sir. This company is established to provide people with ultimate solution for health problems in complementary and alternative medicine, herbal medicine, naturopathy, Ayurveda, personal care, herbal skincare, and various healthcare products. We want to take note that the company does not manufacture allopathic drugs, but actually manufactures homeopathic, naturopathic, Ayurveda. The word Ayurveda is a combination of two words in Hindi. Ayur means long life and Veda means science. This is one of the world's oldest holistic whole body healing system, developed more than 3,000 years ago in India, with the belief that health and wellness depends on a delicate balance between the mind, body, and spirit. We are happy to introduce you to Everhealthy Multidynamic International with our beautiful vision of providing superior quality healthcare service that you will always live to remember. With happiness, you will always recommend the products of this company to family and friends. Your doctors will either openly or silently prefer using these products for their patients. And investors, employees will be proud of and will seek for long-term returns of investments. The mission here in Everhealthy is to inspire a healthier community by connecting people to real health and medical care products. You can be sure that the activities of this company is anchored on the core values you can see on the screen: integrity, trust, accountability, commitment to customers, passion, constant improvement, quality, and simplicity. Our products in this company are wonderful. Our business plan is powerful. You will enjoy every bit of today's program. For us to dive deep inside this program for today, let us go to the first part of the product presentation, and we would like you to pay rapt attention as I will invite a friend and a brother to the stage, Pastor Isaac Irebu. Please, let us pay rapt attention as he introduces all of you to the products of Everhealthy Multidynamic. Pastor Isaac. Pastor Isaac, can you unmute your phone? Unmute your phone.
Okay, now it's on mute now. Initially, it was not on muting. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Everhealthy Multi-Dynamic International. It's my pleasure to be here with you today for us to discuss one or two beautiful things about Everhealthy Multi-Dynamic International. Like my Oga rightly explained earlier, that was how the company started, and everything about the company you need to know. We call it company profile, in case anybody's asking you about the company profile. Now, I want to quickly take us into the products, and you know that our products is made of homeopathy, Ayurveda, and naturopathy. So definitely it's everything about your body, your soul, and your spirit. We are bringing up quality products that is going to change everything about your life. Anyone you are talking to, bringing them back from dying into the land of living. Okay, like he presented few products on the screen. I don't know how many of you are watching the screen, but before then, I want to greet every one of you. When I say EMD, you respond multi-dynamic international. I repeat again, EMD, you respond good life, sound health. Then when I say sound health, you say a spark of financial freedom. That's how we greet in this company, especially to our new commerce and to people who have been in the system. So let's go. EMD, multi-dynamic international. EMD, good life, sound health. Sound health, a spark of financial freedom, and we shall move in the African strength of Ikenga. All right, we have few products on the screen. If you are watching the screen right now, we have what we call soft lass. Soft lass. This soft lass, like I said last week, and I will keep repeating it every now and then. Soft lass is specifically made for piles because people have been going from hospital to hospital trying to use a normal general medicine, orthodox medicine to treat piles. It doesn't go just like that. You need Ayurveda to tackle piles. As I'm talking to you now, the testimonies we are recording from people who have been using our products are enormous, are enormous. If we spend time to play the testimonies, or even you will be amazed. So when it comes to Aka Super is made of Aka Super, which is soft lass, is made of Ayurveda, pure 100% pure organic herbs, 100% pure organic herbs. There is no artificial attached to it. All you need is one capsule of this product in the morning, one capsule in the evening. The next thing is maybe if you can get shea butter. For those of you who, for some of the clients who are having the anus is already dropping. The nerves are no longer strong enough to hold the anus. The anus is already dropping. Just mix the shea butter with the soft lass, like 4 capsules of soft lass. Mix it with shea butter. Then be rubbing it on the anus gradually. Within 3 to 4 days, it will shrink and go back to normal. So there is no need for operation when you're talking about piles. And some people who are having internal pile, when they are taking this product, because when you're having internal pile, you may not know. Unless when you go to poo, when you go to stool in your WC, that's when you will see splash of blood. Anytime you go to see regularly, go to poo and you see splash of blood, definitely that's an indication of internal pile in the system. So you need this product to be tackling pile, whatever one, internal or external pile. And the more you use it, between 7 days is okay. You will have a maximum result that will enable you rejoice. Okay. We have another product by the side, and that is Adeno Plus. Adeno Plus. This Adeno Plus is strictly for men. And if you know of anybody who has been crying, my husband cannot impregnate any woman, my husband has low sperm count, my husband cannot deliver, every now and then, anytime he releases sperm into my body, it will be gushing out like water. Just know that the sperm is not complete. So what you need to do is to run series of tests to find out, because before a man will have anything like low sperm count or watery sperm, definitely there must be issues that has been going on in the system. We treated some of those cases yesterday in the seminar at the head office. So we are bringing something similar to that It's either the person is having excess sugar in the system, or the person is having old-time infection in the system, or the person is having obesity, or the person is having heart condition. One or two things could really make the person not to have quality sperm functioning to be able to pregnant the wife. So with this product, Adeno Plus, the person can start using it with other remedies that will be attached to this, because you need to combine this product with other products, especially when you discover that the person had old-time infection. All you need to do is to tackle the infection with some of our Ayurvedic products like Clean Detox, Nutri-F, and garlic to flush your entire system, so that when the person starts using this Adeno Plus, the result will be excellent. A woman introduced it, shared testimony with us. She introduced it to a young man who was about to get married. That testimony gives me joy. You know what it means for a young man you want to get married and the sperm is not complete. Doctor has already confirmed that you're having low sperm count. But when she came to our office, being a distributor, she picked this product and introduced it to the young man. As I'm talking to you now, the young man is our evangelist. The young man is happy. Keep on talking about Everhealthy, telling others. And the woman is making profit every now and then. She's making sales. So that's how we want you to be making sales. That's why we spend time to explain the products, so that you have adequate knowledge about the products. The knowledge you have about products will enable you become a good marketer. And it doesn't just end there. You know, this year, the company says we are breaking borders. In as much as we are breaking borders, we are making sure that you have enough knowledge of all our products, even on how to market on social media. All these things will be coming on in the subsequent, in our subsequent Zoom meetings. So this Adeno Plus is very, very effective. Okay, come down a little bit. You will see the product we call Art Plus. Art Plus. If you don't want to call it Art Plus, or okay, I'm still on the page 1. Art Plus or Acad 100 is very, very effective. That Art Plus is very, very effective. It takes care of everything about your brain, everything about your nervous system. You know, your brain supplies energy to your sight, and at the same time, anything your eyes is seeing, it supplies the picture, the image to your brain. So if your brain is not sound, you will not be able to capture whatever you are seeing. Especially somebody who is still reading. You know, you are still reading. Once in a while, you read books, you consult books. Definitely, you need something that will keep your brain strong, so that anytime you read, you'll be able to comprehend, to recap, to retain in your brain. Our children who usually go to school at the end of the term, they cannot remember anything. They will read, they will not understand. They need this Acad 100. The beautiful thing about this Art Plus is that your children can take it from 1 year. They can take this Art Plus to any amount of age. So it does not count age. This product is open for every one of us. So don't say you are okay, you are healthy, and the same you will put key in your bag and you'll be asking who took my key. The same you is having your phone in your hand and you are searching for your phone. The same you is having anxiety. Any little thing you are angry, any little thing you are shouting in the house. That's a sign of depression. And anytime depression, anxiety is coming in, definitely. Anytime anxiety is coming, definitely depression is going to follow suit. Many people are facing depression all over the world today. So we need to introduce this Art Plus to the people, so that their brain system will be normal, to enable their emotions to be okay, and that self-control will come in. Okay, let's talk about the breaking news, the breaking product, the product that is trending right now, and that is Big Comfort series. We have the Big Comfort oil and the Big Comfort capsule that is available. If you look at that front page, you will see that the Big Comfort capsule is very, very important. Anytime you are taking it, it will help prepare your system, help boost the tissues of the breast, help the breast to be okay, to come back to standard. And the oil, you use it to massage. There's a picture I know that will come up in this page when we are done with this, that my organ will show also, that everybody will see it, that this picture is actually.
Let me bring it up for you immediately.
Okay. Look
Mr.
at
Goodness, let me share the screen with you now.
Okay.
All right. Okay, you have it there.
Wow. Yeah, this is it. I hope everybody
this
who is
testimony we have for this week.
Yes.
And
this is testimony, breaking
this
testimony.
lady used this product for only 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Now, can you look at the
So
size
that's the
of the
before and that's
breasts?
the
After. When you're looking at the after, you can see that she's still using the oil. So no woman wants to have a flat breast, because even when you're wearing clothes, it will not fit you. And the pride of every woman is their breast. The pride of every woman is her breast. So if you want to make money out of this company, this product is a goal. This product is a goal. You just need to understand what we are sharing with you and start talking to women about it. The more you discuss with many women, the more they will become your clients. And as they use it, definitely you are going to have a lot of testimonies. So this is just about 2 weeks that the lady used it. You can see the after, how little as it was, and now the stage where she is. So Be Comfort capsule and Be Comfort oil is very much available. Please let me sound this as an information, not only as a warning, as an information to everybody. Let everybody know that none of our products has any side effects. There is no side effect to any of these products you hear me talk about. You hear us talk about every now and then, because they are made of 100% pure organic herbs, made of Ayurveda. So all of them went through scientific processes, and there is measurements to every one of them. So you are not just taking something because it is everywhere. Okay, let's see the next page. See some of the products in the next page. All right, thank you so much. In this next page, we have one beautiful product. The name is Behatre. This is A to Z. I repeat, A to Z. I repeat the third time, A to Z. When it comes to anything about joint pain, waist pain, vertebral bone pain, uh, waist pain, any dislocation, any fracture, any form of muscular pain, this product takes absolute care of them. This is the senior brother to VIQ. This is senior brother to Sidamore. This is senior brother. This Sidamore I mentioned and VIQ. They are products of Everhealthy, but this BH3 is powerful and it's coming. Though it's not available now, but it's coming. And by the time it will get down to Africa, we will enjoy it. Okay, let's look at the let me call it the all-purpose medicine, and the name is Cabo 500. The all-purpose, very powerful. If you want to talk about immune boosting, this product is excellent, Cabo 500. You want to talk about detoxification, Cabo 500 is excellent. You want to talk about weakness of the body, you want to gain strength, this product is okay. When you want to talk about general healing in the body, right from the crown of your brain down to the sole of your feet, this product is very, very fantastic. And it's made of one of the powerful trees in India. It is called the holy tree. Since I started using this Cabo 500, I can't lie to you, there are many testimonies I have seen in and around my body, fit and agile. So this product, Cabo 500, is suitable when you are talking about treatment for ulcer, when you're talking about treatment for high blood pressure, when you're talking about treatment for stroke, when you're talking about treatment for a low sperm count, or you're talking about treating virtually every case. This product, Cabo 500, is important. And whenever it comes to play, I relax my mind. I know that I will have a win-win in the system. So the name, once again, is Cabo 500. Next is cacao juice. This cacao juice is second to none. Is second to none when it comes to handling cardiovascular related cases. Is second to none. This is the top shot. High blood pressure, heart attack, hypertension, heart disease, heart infection, name anything heart problem. This product, cacao juice, takes good care of them without struggle. Even if the person is at the level of stroke, having stroke, all you need to do is measure 30 ml of this cacao juice and give to the person morning and night. Follow it up with other combination of follow with the combination of other Ayurvedic remedies. You sure will definitely get a tangible testimony. I can't be talking about testimonies because I'm trying to go around. We have about 37 different products already in Africa that I will not be able to mention all of them. Okay, we have TC Dentals for some clients who have been smoking and they have brownish teeth. They are used to chewing a cola and their teeth has turned to a different color. This TC Dental is very, very good in whitening the teeth, taking care of the gum, making sure there is nothing like gum bleeding and all manner of cavity related cases. So you need this product, TC Dental, to introduce to your clients, and definitely you are going to smile home every now and then. Now let's talk about this beautiful product. We call it Dexa Health, and we also call it Vita PX. Vita PX. Vita PX is unique. It's unique. We want to talk about product that will build up blood. There are 8 things you will get from Vita PX. Let me mention those 8 things. This Vita PX. Number 1, you will have body growth. So if you are, is for family purpose. This product is for family purpose. Children can take this Vita PX, adults can take it. So it's good for body growth. It helps in boosting your appetite. It has calcium and iron. I repeat, calcium and iron. This calcium and iron is good for both male and female. And it's even more good for men, because when you lack calcium and iron, you are definitely going to have what do you call it? You're going to have a prostate. So you need calcium and iron in your system to avoid you as a man not to have prostate. Then it is also good for liver. It helps stimulate your liver, because how many of you know that if your liver is not healthy, in fact, it's a case file, a big case file. Because if your liver is not healthy, it will not process the food you are eating. And if it's not processing the food will be piled up and stored up somewhere and could result to tumor. And from that tumor, you know what tumor will end in cancer. So I wouldn't want anybody to have any liver problem. You need this product to be in the house to keep the family going. The next thing this product helps you do is to build muscle. It builds muscle for people who have a weakness of the muscle, and also improve memory, and also improve stamina, and it's also anti-aging. This Vita PX, it improves stamina and also is anti-aging. It's very, very helpful for somebody who is already growing old. You can't afford to allow those wrinkles to come up on your faces. So taking this product, you will rejuvenate your system. Okay, let's go to the next page. Let's go to the next page so that we can get 1 or 2 information. Okay, thank you. This is where we have Chodestre. This Chodestre, if anybody is telling you anything about complaining of high level of sugar in the system, complaining of anything like diabetes, just smile. Especially if you're a distributor with Everhealthy, just smile. All you need to do is know the right combination of Ayurvedic remedies. With this Chodestre, you can tackle diabetes type 2 with ease. Diabetes type 2. You know, in diabetes, we have gestational, and we have type 1, and we have type 2. And that gestational usually happens to women who are pregnant. That may likely come, and after delivery, it will be over. But when it comes to type 1 and type 2, this is where you have terminal cases. You need to tackle type 2 with the combination of other Ayurvedic remedies with this Chodestre. Very, very powerful, 30 capsules. We have so many testimonies. A lot of people are happy, rejoicing today because they made use of these products, and the sugar level that is something else. They are becoming normal human beings and enjoying their daily lives and daily activities. Okay, let's look at Clean Detox. We have a beautiful product in this Clean Detox. Hey, if listen, both you that is listening to me and the people you are going to be prospecting, even if the person say, I am okay, I'm healthy, I have my doctor, I don't need anything, please let them know that you need to be detoxifying your body at least every 3 months, if not to 2 months. Because every day we inhale carbon monoxide, every day we are open to hazardous atmosphere, every day we are open to dangerous climate that is so harsh to our system, and all manner of things that we are eating that is contaminating our system, polluting our organs, making our body to be sick every now and then. You need this product. This product is simple but mighty. I repeat, our Clean Detox is simple but mighty. It does not cause anything like constipation. It doesn't cause anything like excess stooling. It's very, very good and cool. As you take it, you will. The only thing is that after a while, you will be forced to go and urinate. And when you urinate and come back, you notice that there are some things that has gone out of your body. And everyone that has used our Clean Detox, they always testify about the powerfulness of this product. So about the efficacy of this product. So you need it. Okay, let's look at Kushvai 3 for people who are having diabetes type 1. There are other combinations of Ayurvedic remedy that need to be mixed together with this product so that you capture the system. Please, if you are tackling anything diabetes, try to make sure that you flush the bloodstream, because some people, the level of the sugar, the glucose in their bloodstream have so much built up to the extent that even if you're taking anything, is not working the way is expected. Some people have injected insulin into their system, and the system is even reacting to most of those things. So you need to detoxify them, give them that clean detox. There's a product we call Virus Defense or Nutri-F, then and garlic. These three products will help flush their system, flush the organs, enable them to have free system and bring up their immune system, so that by the time you introduce this Kuchvatare or maybe Chodestare in type 2, the result will be sweet and powerful. Okay, Danjantri. Danjantri is a powerful product we have for men, but Danjantri is strictly for men. This is man diesel. For those of the men, those of our men who are 2 minutes, who do not last long, who do not perform very well, who are like one kind of fele thing. When they enter inside, they cannot stand strong. So this product is very, very good. It will make the erection to be strong, make the person to have stamina whenever they are doing whatever they are doing with their wives, and to enjoy their sex life. This very product, Danjan 10, is available and is effective. Let me talk about one of the products. In fact, I love the product. Duravine, I love Duravine. There are too many things about Duravine. Duravine, you can use this Duravine to treat asthma. You can use this Duravine to treat diabetes. You can use this Duravine to give to somebody who is having ulcer, who is having arthritis, who is having obesity, who is having high blood pressure, who is having high level of cholesterol, who is having cardiac or skin infection or skin problem, who is having digestive problem. Can you see many cases that you can use this Duravine for? And this Duravine has high level of vitamin C. It has enough dosage of vitamin A, which makes it very, very good for the brain. It is very, very good for this eyesight. It is very, very good for all the colons and all the arteries. It is very, very good for our nervous system. That's why whenever I'm talking about Duravine, I can talk about Duravine the whole day, because what Duravine can help in restructure, revitalizing our body, there are so many. So having said this, I want to say that any of these products you have listened to, try as much as you can to pick any one of them, use them. Or whenever you have any case, introduce it to people so that it will be a good thing. Thank you so much for the time. I know I have taken somewhat of your time. Okay, it's over. It's time I hand over to my Oga.
Right, thank you very much, Pastor Isaac.
Thank you, sir.
We're giving you a round of applause for this session. Thank you very much for giving us a product analysis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for us to round up the product section of this program, maybe you can just pick your paper and biro. You get some things to jot down and to learn for this section. And this section, we are rounding it up with a subject that has to do with the stomach ulcer. How much do you know about stomach ulcer? What is the cause of stomach ulcer? How can you treat stomach ulcer effectively? How dangerous is stomach ulcer? There will be a lot of things for you to learn. Pay rapt attention. You can jot down some vital information. When the video finishes, I'm going to summarize. All right? Okay, Mr. Good? Let the house learn something about stomach ulcer. Okay, please wait a moment. Is the I don't know why this voice is. Wait a moment, gentlemen. This sound has been this is disappointing. Goodness.
Parts of your stomach, or small intestine. Affecting ulcer in your esophagus is called an esophageal ulcer. In your stomach, it is called a gastric ulcer. When the ulcer affects the first part of your small intestine, called the duodenum, it is called a duodenal ulcer. When you eat, your stomach produces highly acidic digestive juices, also known as stomach acid, to help break down food. Then the food passes into your duodenum for further digestion and subsequent absorption into the bloodstream. A gastric ulcer. When the ulcer affects the first part of your small intestine, called the duodenum, it is called a duodenal ulcer. When you eat, your stomach produces highly acidic digestive juices, also known as stomach acid, to help break down food. Then the food passes into your blood for further digestion and subsequent absorption into the bloodstream. To protect your organs from the corrosive effects of stomach acid, a layer of mucus, Most peptic ulcers are caused by the bacteria Helicobacter pylori, also known as H. pylori. Scientists think these bacteria may enter your body through contaminated water or through close contact with an infected person. Once inside your body, they lodge in the mucus layer of your stomach or duodenum. As the bacteria grow, they damage the mucus layer, allowing stomach acid to reach the stomach or duodenal lining. Together, the bacteria and stomach acid cause an ulcer. Some peptic ulcers are linked to heavy usage of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, also known as NSAIDs, including aspirin and ibuprofen. These drugs reduce the ability of your stomach and duodenum to protect themselves from the effects of stomach acid. Your doctor may prescribe one or a combination of drugs to treat your peptic ulcer. If H. pylori is the cause of your ulcer, you will take antibiotics to kill the bacteria. If your ulcer is due to non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, your doctor recommends stop or limit your use of these drugs. For a gastric ulcer, you may begin a proton pump inhibitor, also known as a PPI, to decrease acid production in your stomach. For a duodenal ulcer, you may begin a histamine type 2 receptor antagonist, commonly known as an H2 blocker, to reduce the amount of acid secreted in your stomach. In addition, your doctor may recommend medications to help protect the lining of your stomach and duodenum until the ulcer has healed. These include sucralfate, misoprostol, and bismuth commonly known as Pepto-Bismol. You may need surgery for an ulcer that does not heal with medication. Or you may need surgery for an ulcer that goes away with treatment, then comes back. You may need an operation for an ulcer that bleeds. If your ulcer breaks through or perforates the wall of your stomach or duodenum, you may need surgery to repair the damage. You may also need surgery for an ulcer that blocks food from moving out of your stomach. If you have one or more of these complications, your doctor may recommend one of the following 3 surgical procedures: lumpectomy, an antrectomy, or pyloroplasty. In a vagotomy, your surgical cut parts of your vagus nerve. Through this nerve, your brain tells your stomach to release acid. After your surgeon cuts the nerve, your stomach will secrete less acid. In an antrectomy, your surgeon will remove the lower part of your stomach, which is called the antrum. The antrum signals your stomach to release acid. Once it is removed, your stomach releases less acid. And if your ulcer is blocking the excess fluid from your stomach, your surgeon may perform a pyloroplasty. During this procedure, your surgeon will widen the pylorus, which is the opening between your stomach and duodenum, allowing food to pass through more easily. While your ulcer heals, you should avoid alcohol and cigarettes, as they can slow the healing process and may make your ulcer worse. A few weeks after treatment, your doctor may perform an endoscopy, which is a procedure to look inside your upper digestive tract to be sure your ulcer has healed.
All right, gentlemen and ladies, thank you very much. Although the voice of this video was somehow faint in the background, let me quickly analyze the video you have watched. Stomach ulcer is a very big problem in the digestive system. Now, what is the usual cause of stomach ulcer from the video we watched? There are two things that majorly causes a stomach ulcer. Stomach ulcer is either caused by a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug or a bacteria called H. pylori. What do we mean by non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs? If you are taking painkillers, pain drugs, pain medicine, like diclofenac, lofenac, ibuprofen, painkiller, all those painkillers that you know, they are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. The problem with the drugs is when you are taking those drugs to relieve your pains, the stomach is not able to deal with the acid that it accumulates, and thereby is causing injury to the wall of the digestive system. If you are somebody who has been taking pain drugs for almost a year now, you will hardly escape stomach ulcer. This is one major cause of stomach ulcer. There are various forms of stomach ulcer, though: duodenal ulcer, gastric ulcer, and peptic ulcer, and the rest of them. They can cause serious injury in the stomach that leads to bleeding. You go to toilet, you see that as you toilet, bleeding is following it. Apart from a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, another thing that can cause stomach ulcer is a bacteria that is called H. pylori. How can you contact H. pylori? You can contact H. pylori from your environment. You can contact H. pylori from somebody who already has the H. pylori. It's actually a bacteria, Helicobacter pylori. When it goes and settles down in the wall of your stomach, it will be eating the stomach up. And when it is eating the stomach up, it will cause injury on the stomach. Just look and say you have pains, you have injury on your outside skin. Now, so it be inside your stomach, you have injury inside your stomach. And injury, breeze, no, they go there. Air doesn't go there, and it doesn't dry. And at the end of the day, you eat food that has pepper, that has salt. Imagine what it looks like when you pour pepper on your skin, on where you get wound for hand, or where you pour pepper. You know, you can imagine the way it feels. Very terrible. And it actually begins the trouble when digestion begins. When you finish eating and the stomach breaks down what you have eaten and digestion begins, then that is when you know that stomach ulcer can be as deadly as anything. Gentlemen, Everhealthy Multi-Dynamic International have one of the best approach and the best solution to stomach ulcer. So take note of the three things we are using to treat stomach ulcer. I'm going to write them down now. Peptores is number one among all of them. Mr. Madugudi, if it's possible to share screen with us. Peptores is number one. Majorly, I used to add Kabul 500. The reason why I used to add Kabul 500 is because some people who have ulcer, they don't even know the type of ulcer they're having. They will just tell you, I have stomach ulcer, but they don't know the kind of ulcer they are having. Are you with me? So they will just tell you ulcer. The reason is that if the ulcer is infected with a H. pylori, if your ulcer is infected, if you're only taking Peptores, you know, it will not solve it. You can only use Peptores if your ulcer is caused by the taking of drugs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Then you can be sure that only Peptores will solve it. Now, the next thing we add after Peptores and Kabul 500 is Vita PX. So we have Kabul 500 and Vita PX to add it up to with Peptores. Gentlemen and ladies, this is the ultimate answer we have for stomach ulcer. if you start taking this medicine for stomach ulcer, how long does it stay before you start seeing effect on it? My people, 24 hours. In 24 hours to 48 hours, you begin to see immediate results on stomach ulcer. Peptores is the end of battle in stomach ulcer because it contains a particular plant that is called guduchi. The Indians call it the imperishable heavenly elixir. In the presence of Asparagus racemosus, that is Shatavari, as presented in John Henry Clark and William Borick Materia Medica, is the end of stomach upsets, dyspepsia, constipation, stomach spasm, taste insipid, eructation, flatulence, frequent emission of wind, fullness of stomach, and sensitive to touch. Everhealthy Peptores prevents and cure mucositis. The meaning of mucositis is inflammation and ulceration of the mucous membrane lining the digestive tract, usually an adverse effect of chemotherapy and radiotherapy treatment for cancer. Peptores clears away chronic acidity, heartburns, colic pains, hyperacidity, balances acid production in the stomach, neutralizes excess acid, reduces inflammation of digestive organs, clear away damages caused by contaminated food, and takes away gas and flatulence due to its carminative property. Do you know that the presence of Syzygium aromaticum, that is called the lavang in India, makes Everhealthy Peptores effective in diabetic ulcer? People who are suffering from ulcer, from diabetes, can also get ulcer. Because when you are taking a lot of drugs for diabetes, insulin, gavusmet, metformin, glibenclamide, you must always develop stomach ulcer. In the presence of Syzygium aromaticum, the lavang, Everhealthy Peptores handles diabetic ulcer perfectly. As you enjoy the power of Everhealthy Ulcer or Peptores, observe how this powerful painstaking research and combined Ayurvedic remedy brings down your long years of stomach battle, and you shall be free again. Anytime you are giving somebody medicine for stomach ulcer, go this direction: Peptores, Carbo 500, and Vita PX. In case the ulcer is infected, so that you can hold the matter from every angle. You can also, if you don't want to use Vita PX, you can put noni juice. That is Peptores, Carbo 500, and noni juice. And if you don't want to use noni juice, you replace it with Vita PX. But take note, a pregnant woman does not take noni juice. A pregnant woman does not take noni juice. Gentlemen and ladies, this is how far we're going to take it for today because we're taking your time. We take another day for business presentation. We believe that you benefited something and you understood something from our seminar. Now we are going to throw the button now to the room. Question and answer. Would you like to ask some questions? Gentlemen, please raise up your hand. All right. You can indicate raising up your hand from your screen. Okay, a hand is up now. Hope. This is Hopi. All right. Mr. Good, can you allow Hope to her?
Good morning, good afternoon, my leaders.
Greetings to you, Hope, Hopi.
Good to hear from you. So I joined late, not up to 10 minutes now. I joined. I didn't really get any this thing like that, but I know that when next I will join on time so that I'll be able to follow through the presentation. But please, I want to ask a question. Do this company have a compensation plan in dollars, or because it's only Nigerian compensation plan I have, so that I can send to someone. Someone just chat me not quite long now. So that's my question, sir, please.
All right, thank you very much for that question. The answer is yes. The business plan, the international business plan is available. So probably after the seminar, if you are in one of the groups, you're going to receive it because we're going to circulate it again after the seminar in all the WhatsApp groups. So if you're in any of the WhatsApp group, you're likely to see it after the seminar today, after the Zoom seminar. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for that one. You can bring down your hand now, or you want to ask more extra question. Okay, thank you very much. Does any other person have question to ask? All right, in the absence of any further question, what did we learn today? Okay, I can see a hand. Nana Owusu, all right. On your microphone, please.
Okay, sir. Good morning to you from Ghana.
Oh, happy to see you always, Mr. Nana Owusu.
Yes, yes. I am already excited with this opportunity, so I can't miss the Zoom meeting for anything. Even if my wife is looking for me, I have to stop and listen to the Zoom meeting. It's really fantastic, and I'm enjoying the business.
Wow.
If it is going the same way as it is going, then we have a business in Ghana. Yes. The products are working. In fact, I'm getting testimonies here in Ghana. There are one or two people I've even this morning. I gave products to one woman, and I'm very much sure that she will also come back and give me testimony. That is what I'm saying. But there are some few things I think I need to bring to attention. You know, because we don't have an office here, we need to speed up our game in a way that if we send a request, something maybe through the mail or through the WhatsApp, my humble plea is that you quickly turn attention to us so that we can also enjoy the beautiful moment we're having in Nigeria. I'm sure by the time we have an office here, all these things will not be a problem. But at least for the meantime, once we send a request or a report, please attend to us as soon as possible so that our team will also not be waiting for us for that long time. Thank you.
It's all right. Thank you very much, Mr. Nana Owusu. We appreciate that. We'll do that. We'll do as much best as we can to make sure you're attended to as quick as possible. Thank you for that information. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We appreciate that. Okay, more hands are up now. Let's go to Lily. Lily, on your microphone, please.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon. Welcome.
Please, I have a question. I want to find out, is there any medication for thyroid disorder or thyroid issue?
All right. Is that all about your question?
Yeah, that will be all. Thank you.
You can silence your microphone. Let's respond to that. All right. The question is there any medication for thyroid issue? Right now, the medications we have for thyroid issues are supportive approach. The major formula for thyroid. Now, let us even be more specific about the thyroid. Hyperthyroidism, because that is the process that the company is working on now, is sending us medications for hyperthyroidism. I will not be able to give answer on hypothyroidism right now, but I know that we are working on hyperthyroidism. So for now, what we have is a supportive approach to it. Clean Detox, Kabu 500, and Vita Trace. Clean Detox, Kabu 500, and Vita Trace. Gentlemen, if let us give you a little picture of what we meant by the hyperthyroidism. When the thyroid hormones, the values is overreacting, over secreting, it can cause a lot of problem in the system. It can bring out goiter on the neck of the person. It can make the eyeball of a person to bulge out. It can make the heart of the person to be overbeaten. We call that overbeating of the heart as tachycardia, and it can lead to heart failure. It can make the body to be shaking and trembling at all times. Hyperthyroidism is a very bad situation. In the hospital today, they only use things like carbimazole, that is, yes, carbimazole to bring it down. Our formulas now are only supportive. That is what I can answer you on that one right now. Thank you very much. Although the formula for hyperthyroidism is coming. When it comes, we'll let you know, we'll alert you on the WhatsApp groups. All right, that will be all for now. Do we have more questions? Right, in the absence of any further questions, gentlemen and ladies, we want to appreciate you are joining us in the Zoom meeting for today. Okay, and a hand is up. That is MLM pays. Okay, can we take that as the last question for today? MLM pays. On your microphone, please. We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. MLM pays, we cannot hear you, okay? We cannot hear this friend.
I can hear you, sir. Can you hear me?
Right now, I can hear you now.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, please, I want to ask a question concerning the ulcer that you just mentioned. I have someone that has been battling with ulcer, but the type of ulcer he's battling with is gastric ulcer. He feels so much bloated. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I'm
Hello?
hearing you.
Okay.
Yes.
And he feels so weak. The weakness is so much that he cannot do his daily activities. And sometimes he feels the thing is affecting his head, that he cannot coordinate. In fact, he can't even sleep. So he has used a lot of things, and he has even been using medications from the hospital. And he has been using a lot of things, no appetite.
How old is this person?
You have mentioned the two products. But I want to ask, is that all for gastritic ulcer and all these other symptoms? Or should we add other things to it?
All right. Is that all your question now?
Yes, for now.
Okay. All right, off the microphone. Let's
Okay.
provide the answer. For this person, you are going to use the three things we mentioned. It's not two we mentioned here. We didn't say two things. We said three things. Peptores, Cabo 500, Vita PX. And the next thing you are going to add to this medicine is called ART Plus. The spelling is ART, then plus, ART Plus. Okay. Now, all ulcer medicines are to be taken after food from here. Okay. So what you are going to do is, after food in the morning, you should take 2 Peptores, okay, 2 Cabo 500 with cold water. You use cold water to drink them, 2 Peptores and 2 Cabo 500. Then you now take 2 spoons of Vita PX. You take 2 spoons of Vita PX and 2 spoons of ART Plus, okay, 2 times a day. after food. Let me repeat what I said again. You take 2 peptores, 2 Cabu 500 after food. Don't take anyone before food, though. Everyone should be taken after food. And then when you have done so, you take 2 spoons of Vita PX and 2 spoons of Art Plus. Do that morning and evening and watch what happens in the next 2 days to 3 days. This person will get up from where he is. Okay, so that is what you are going to do, and the person will be well again. Okay, and those sensations, those symptoms he's facing, he's having, they will all go away from the person. You will enjoy it. Okay, you will enjoy it. If it is difficult for a person to eat food, he can wake up in the morning, you take pap, you know, you do a pap, okay, pap with milk. Okay, but although it's not everybody that milk used to be good for when you're having ulcer, but it just, for some people, it's good for them. Hey, whatever is the case, what I just described for you is what you're going to do. All right, thank you very much. All hands are up, and gentlemen, our time is okay. Ngozi Amos, one last one. Let's hear you. On your microphone. Go ahead, Ngozi, on your microphone. Okay, it's not fast responding. Hope, on your microphone.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Please, I want to know if there is any product that will take care of someone that have a running stomach, frequently running stomach. They say the woman, her own doesn't stop every time, every day. I don't know. I don't know the cause. I say, let me know, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay, you can off the microphone. You are going to use Cabu 500 and Vita Trace. For this woman is Cabu 500 and Vita Trace. You take 2 Vita Trace with warm water, 30 minutes before food. And then after food, you take 2 Cabu 500. Even if not eating food now, just open 2 Cabu 500 and point them out. That on the stomach will go down. So take note again, Cabu 500 and Vita Trace. Okay? How you are going to take them is written on the body of the medication. Ngozi, are you ready now?
Yes, sir.
On the microphone. Okay, go ahead.
My question is, I have pain all over the body. I have a client with pain all over the body, from the hair of her head to the feet. Her pelvic, she cannot even stand very well. All parts of her laps is seriously paining her. What do I do on such a case?
Is the person having ulcer?
Yes, that's part of it.
The person is having ulcer?
Yes.
Oh yeah, off your microphone. Let me provide the answer. And gentlemen, that will be the last for today. We can meet another time for more further discussions. Now you can off your microphone. Let me give you what you will use. All right. So this person will use Duravine. Okay, Peptores, right? Cabu 500, Vita PX, and ViQ tablets. Let me repeat what I mentioned again. I hope you are fast in writing. Duravine, Peptores, Cabu 500, Vita PX, and ViQ tablets. Duravine, Peptores, Cabu 500, Vita PX, and ViQ tablets. But however, too, it depends. For some people, this Duravine can disturb some people in the stomach, though. Let us do easy part. This Duravine can disturb some people in the stomach. Some people who have ulcer, it doesn't disturb them. Some people who have ulcer, it disturbs them. So I wouldn't know everything about the situation of this very person now, but look at what we're going to do. Remove this Duravine. Let us be on the safe side. Okay, remove this Duravine. I wouldn't know if Duravine would be the type that would be good for her body. Okay. Remove Duravine. So let's go with Peptores, Cabo 500, Vita PX, and VQ tablet. Then you can equally add the Nutri-F. Nutri-F. Okay. Follow the prescription as it is written on the body of the medicine. Take note that you are going to take all this medicine I mentioned here should be taken after food. Okay. Gentlemen and ladies, I actually removed Duravine so that let us be on the safer side, because if you drink Duravine and begin to shout her stomach. So let's remove Duravine. Some people who have ulcer, Duravine is okay for them. So Peptores, Cabo 500, Vita PX, VQ tablet, Nutri-F. All of them to be taken after food. Nutri-F should be taken once a day. Okay. Gentlemen and ladies, I believe it has been a very beautiful day for all of us. What did we learn today? We've learned about the products of this company, and we have narrowed down our discussion to stomach ulcer. Take note, our stomach ulcer medication is one of the best you can ever have. And I tell you, if you use the ulcer pack of our medications, your story will change. And you must bring a testimony. You must say something about the products of this company. As you spend the rest of your week, look out for those who are suffering from stomach ulcer. Help them, because stomach ulcer is a very bad problem. This is where we are drawing the curtain for today with you, gentlemen, because we spent some time. Next week, we are going to discuss more on the business plan. Until we see you again next week, may you all continue to move in the African strength of Ikenga. Announcement. When you are next week, can you tell somebody else, invite people to join you? Your prospects, your downlines, okay? Can you tell them to join us in the seminar so that you can learn? You can learn. All of us can learn together. Our time again is 11 o'clock, 11 a.m., right? Then there is an ongoing promo also going on in the company right now. That is the promo draw. You can pick any products and you get a ticket that will qualify you to enter promo draw. A lot of things is available to win. Okay. Yeah, the promo draw is ongoing right now at the moment. Okay. So that is that about the whole announcement we have. Pastor Isaac, do we have more announcements?
No, sir. The one you have shared is okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. In the absence of any other question, we wish you a very nice day for today, and God's blessings for the rest of your week. Thank you very much until we see you again next week, Wednesday. Thank you.